episode of Donut DOC. I am in North Kansas City today at Donut King, and I'm here with my good friend, Theresa Mueller. Theresa?
Good morning, everybody.
So whenever Theresa knew that I was coming to the area, she said, we got to go to Donut King, and you're going to see exactly why here in just a little bit. And this place is fun. The staff is fun, the vibe is fun, the decorations and colors are absolutely fun, and we've actually got some award-winning donuts that we're going to share here with you. So I'd say probably just need to go ahead and get started and share it, don't you think?
I think so.
Okay, so Theresa, tell us a little bit about what you've got in your basket.
So I'm going to start with my favorite. Something unique about them is they're filled bonbons. You get to choose between having whipped cream or Bavarian cream. And I'm a whipped cream person. So can I
Oh, you absolutely can.
So this is my lovely donut. It's very full with the cream. I've been waiting to eat. Ooh, it smells so yummy.
That with her Long John, it is literally busting almost out of the top. They filled it so full with whipped cream. And if you are a filled donut person, oh God bless you, you are, that's what you want. You want that wholesome goodness. So kudos to the good people at King Donuts.
Secondly, because we have officially made it into pumpkin season.
We have, it is.
We have a pumpkin spice glaze because all donuts should be glazed.
Interesting. We're going to dissect that a little bit. Okay, I like that.
Sugar on sugar, why not?
Sugar on sugar. So here, first off, on my left to your right is going to be their award-winning, that's right, I said award-winning apple streusel donut, which again, ties in well with the fall. And then, oh, I gotta tell you, this one just really speaks to me. I have learned throughout the course of doing this channel that I am a texture guy when it comes to donuts. So if there's a way that texture can enhance the donut experience, I'm all in, and this looks phenomenal. This is a sea salt caramel old-fashioned donut. You heard me right. I'll start over again. Sea salt, caramel, old-fashioned. Boom. I mean, that is going to be tremendous. Oh, I can't wait.
I'm going to break it in half just so we can see that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so as you can see, Donut DOCers, Theresa is holding this in her hand. Look at all that goodness that is there. I mean, I don't even know how that poor Long John was able to contain all that wholesome goodness that was added in. No wonder it was busting at the seams. That is phenomenal. Theresa, great choice.
I know.
The good news is we have napkins.
Oh my god.
Napkin.
So that's a little piece of heaven.
Oh, that does look pretty incredible, I will say.
And the chocolate glaze, by the way,
Yes.
is also some of the best. And it has a nice little kind of crunch when you bite into it.
Oh, yeah.
So it gives you that texture feel, so you have the bread and the cream.
Did you just do that for me with the whole texture thing?
I did.
Oh, look at you. You're so
So next
good.
time you come, you can try it.
Yeah.
And they also do chocolate cream. To me, I can't do all that. That's a little much sugar for me.
Okay.
But they do have a chocolate cream, and I have heard good things.
Of course you
I
have.
have to take another bite of it.
Yeah, you
So
do.
good. Wonderful. Okay.
That is Theresa's endorsement right there. Wonderful. Hashtag wonderful.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Basically, just donuts are about, for me, was about going to get breakfast with kids. And you know, when you take a kid in and they have a plethora of things to choose from, it's like, well, it's kind of like going to a candy shop.
It is, but dare I say, even better.
Yeah, because everybody's eating.
Everybody's eating it. And I don't know, you bring up a great point about just how kids' face light up and just that experience, and it's that whole build up to it. You just know it's going to be pretty exceptional.
Oh, they get to point at what they want.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very engaging, independent process for parents.
Okay.
Because most of the time when they go somewhere to eat, the parents are like, you can have this, you can have that. But here, at any donut shop, they get to go in, they get to point at what they want and they get to have it.
I never really thought about that. So, I mean, even if you think about going to a restaurant, there's a kids menu. You have these 4 things to choose from. There's always going to be a hamburger. There's always going to be chicken strips or chicken nuggets, and then whatever else. But in a donut shop, sky's the limit.
Yep, whatever they want.
Sea salt caramel old fashioned, or do I go with the award-winning apple streusel? See what that bad boy is? That is a pocket of cinnamon inside that cake donut. And looking at the examples we have before us, there's cinnamon all throughout this. I think this is going to be pretty good. All right, let's take our bite. Mmm. Yeah, wow. Okay, so first off, very moist cake donut. But I would say it's not the moistness that pops first, it's the apple. That apple flavor not only hits up front, lingers throughout the donut, then you got the cinnamon sugar on top as well. My gosh, that is phenomenal. What do you think?
You can smell the apple, so you get the apple, like even before you take that first bite,
Yeah.
you take a smell of it, that's really good apple smell, and then you bite into it, and again, you can go back to the thing, because it definitely has the glaze on the outside, and then the like parts of the sugar, cinnamon, I'm sure butter, whatever butter maybe, whatever.
Oh, there's butter in this.
That creates those little like cookie parts of cinnamon. I love cinnamon rolls, so when you
Oh,
put
yeah.
this concept into this donut,
Yeah, it works.
it works.
It just absolutely works. And you know what, you're right, I hadn't even thought about it, but there is a little bit of glaze right there that you can see that it's just enough to just have that sugar on sugar concept. I'm telling you, that's going to be a t-shirt. I'm going to take a second bite. You know, dare I say, there's certain people who don't like sugar on sugar so much, but they like simple. So the frou-frou donuts with Fruity Pebbles on top or whatever cereal, not for them. I think even somebody who likes just basic donuts would love that.
Oh yeah. I mean, so this is the perfect like. So if I have to tell somebody who maybe isn't a donut person what to get, like this is like a coffee cake.
Yeah. Oh,
With my coffee.
Yeah.
And my donut.
that's a great comparison. By the way, why are you hanging out with people that aren't donut people?
I don't. I just was saying.
Oh, if you don't know any
No.
not donut people.
No.
No, because you're a higher
Sugar.
class citizen. Thank you.
Well, I'm a sugar person.
Right, exactly. All right. Okay, so you've got a pumpkin
All right.
to go
Let's
with.
split this in half.
All right, so Theresa has gone ahead and opened it up here. Look at that. You know that that is absolute pumpkin right there with that coloring. That's not any sort of pumpkin flavoring added or anything like that. That is honest to goodness pumpkin right in there. Let's dive in. Thank you. Okay, so again, glaze on the outside, as you can see. Well, you can feel the moistness of that pumpkin in your hand. It's a little bit heavier.
I just smell it.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah. That's pumpkin right there.
You know what I would really love to have with this? The chai tea.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. All right, here we go.
Oh Lord. Oh, I'm sorry. This is really good.
Theresa's having a bit of a religious experience over here. So,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah. There's something with the glaze on the outside. of
Okay.
it. I can't. Maybe not.
I'll tell you what I keep picking up is that initial pumpkin hits, and then it's more like they call that allspice.
Yes. Okay.
I think that's what it is, because then it like comes in waves. The pumpkin is the first wave, it peaks, and then you get that allspice in there. That is the lingering taste, and even now, 15 seconds later, I can still taste it.
Yeah.
It's still all across my tongue, which is great. It's fall. It's a blanket during the cold mornings of fall.
Okay. That might be my favorite. I mean, in terms of seasonal favorite. Might be my favorite.
Yeah, and I just want to point out, here real quick that Theresa almost didn't get the pumpkin because she didn't think it was quite pumpkin season yet. Boy, would that have been a regret.
It would have been a regret.
Yeah. Okay, so now we've got one more left, and that one more is going to be the sea salt caramel. Ooh. The sea salt caramel, sour cream old fashioned. I'm going to try to break it in half. There you go. Okay, so as we look at this donut, it's going to have everything that we thought it would have, but look at this on the bottom. Look at the amount of glaze that has accumulated on the bottom. If you're a sugar on sugar kind of person, yeah, that's the bomb. And then look here, you can already tell based off of the nooks, the crannies, the crevices, that it is going to have exactly what I'm looking for in that texture. It's going to be super crispy on the outside. I can tell by holding it, it's going to be a little more dense on the inside in a different kind of way than what the pumpkin was. But you know what? It's just time. We got to try this. Here we go.
Oh, the salt does something really amazing.
Yeah, it does. The caramel does something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow is correct. Holy cow. That may be my favorite yet.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I love your comments. I like it. Yeah. The salt really does do something. The
It
caramel,
takes the taste all the way back. So normally where you wouldn't have flavor in these,
right?
the salt sort of opens up. I don't know, it opens up the flavor.
I would agree with that. And you're right about hitting the back of the tongue. And something about that caramel too. I mean, yes, there is caramel on the top of the donut, and I'm looking at the bottom going, well, there's no caramel there, but yet, when my taste buds hit the bottom of the donut, I'm still getting caramel. So could this be like a donut CSI?
It could be.
Maybe that's a future channel.
I'm going to take my forensic background
Yes.
and my chemistry background and figure it all out.
I love that idea, by the way. We're already having spin-offs to this channel. It's fantastic.
The next time you see us, we'll have our little papers.
Wearing lab coats. I love it. It's a great idea.
It'll be the DOC laboratory.
Oh, love that idea. I love that idea. All right, Donut DOCers, that's going to do it for us today from Donut King here in North Kansas City. If you're in the Kansas City area and you're looking for a great donut, I think Theresa and I would say you need to come to Donut King. Yeah, for an exceptional experience at that. So that's going to do it for us for now. Remember to like this episode, please subscribe to the channel, and also please share this episode in the channel with a friend. We want to grow the Donut DOC community, and we would love to bring more people along with us in that process. Remember, if you also want to connect with us on our other social platforms, or also if you're interested in Donut DOC merch, you can go out to Linktree, linktr.ee/Donut DOC, and you'll find everything that you're looking for there. So, for Theresa and myself, thanks for joining. Bye now.